Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a massive debate which is going on as far as the delimitation exercise in the country is concerned, with the southern states especially worried about the impact that it would have on the states which have been able to control their population. And it seems now a clamor is growing in the southern states against this whole exercise, which is expected in 2026. Now, the Home Minister have come out and he has tried to allay fears. In fact, has even called Mr. M.K. Stalin of fear-mongering over delimitation. He has assured that not even one seat is going to be lost. But how will that come to is the big question. Let's just first understand what are the worried states saying, because Mr. Stalin, Mr. Siddaramaiah, all of them have been speaking about it. Mr. Stalin has said that this is a hanging over southern states like a sword, the delimitation exercise. They also feel Lok Sabha seats will come down. In south, he estimates about 100 seats will come down. Mr. Siddaramaiah, the Karnataka Chief Minister, has also weighed in as far as this controversy is concerned, and he wants the southern states to unite. What has Mr. Siddaramaiah said? He has said south states should not be unfairly treated and the southern states should come together. There is a deliberate bid to undermine the southern states, because remember, there are a lot of political connotations as far as this entire exercise is concerned. The Home Minister has said that southern states will not lose seats and they are going to be allotted seats on the pro rata basis. But let's just first, break it down for you. What is the delimitation exercise that people are so worried about? What is it that this exercise means? So delimitation is the process of redrawing boundaries of parliamentary and assembly constituencies. Now, initially, the whole idea was that it should be carried out to reflect the changes in the population of the country, because the population of the country keeps changing, and conducted to ensure fair representation based on demographic shifts from one state to another. Delimitation must happen after every census was what the whole initial idea was. And who are the people? Because there is a delimitation panel which carries out this task, which is set up by the parliament. So who are the people in the delimitation panel? There is a Supreme Court judge in the delimitation panel. Apart from that, also a representative from the Election Commission of India. And along with the representative, there is one representative from every political party in the country. So that forms largely the delimitation panel. Let's just take a look. When all has delimitation taken place? In 1951, first delimitation exercise took place. The population of the country was 36.1 crore. Total Lok Sabha seats were 494. Come and shift to 1961, the population of the country grew to 43.9 crore. 522 were the Lok Sabha seats. So first three delimitation exercise happened simultaneously with the census. In 1971, 54.8 crore. The number of seats is 543. And since 1971 till 2024 Lok Sabha elections, the number of seats have been 543. Why? Because after 1971, the 42nd Constitutional Amendment froze the Parliamentary Assembly seats till 2001. When I speak about the 42nd Constitutional Amendment, I'm talking about 1976, when the emergency, in fact, was enacted. The freeze was so that the states with faster population growth could implement family planning measures, and then there could be fair equity as far as all states are concerned. In 2001, because the ban was till 2001, the exercise did take place, but the constituency boundaries were redrawn, but the number of seats in each state, whether it was the Lok Sabha or the Assembly, they remained the same because of the anxiety of the southern states at that point of time as well. The southern states had opposed this. Now, from there, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the worries. Because the southern states are extremely worried. Why are they so worried? The southern states worry that the delimitation based on the latest population data, because remember, the census was supposed to happen in 2021, it has not happened, will reduce the representation of the southern states because they have been able to control their population. It will diminish the political heft of the southern states. And apart from that, their worry also is that it is almost penalizing the southern states for effective population control. They feel that their growth, economic, has been great. Population they have been able to reduce. They are unlike the northern states where the population is increasing, and hence they will lose the political heft. The worry in political parties in the south and also the Congress is that delimitation based on the population will give unfair advantage to the BJP due to its dominance in the northern states, because the expectation is that there is going to be an exponential increase in the number of seats for Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and other states where BJP dominates, and this will diminish the electoral impact of South. Because remember, even this time when the Congress has won 99 seats, 53 of those seats somewhere have come only from South and Maharashtra. Now, just a scenario, this is just a projection to make you understand why the southern states are worried. According to the projection of the population in 2026, when the exercise has to take place, this is what will be the Lok Sabha impact. Tamil Nadu right now has 39 seats. According to the population, if the formula is implemented, it will reduce to 31. That's a deficit of -8 for Tamil Nadu. Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, both included 42 seats with the population, if considered, and the projection of the population in 2026, it comes down to 34. And again, 8 seats deficit. Kerala will lose 8 seats, will come to 12. West Bengal will lose 4 seats. Odisha from 21 goes down to 18, loses 3 seats. Karnataka from 28 goes down to 26 to 2 seats. So that's the worry, that on the projected population, because there is no census so far that has happened, if the projected population is taken in account, this is how the southern states are going to get impacted. But take a look on what happens to the other states, and particularly in the Hindi heartland. Just take a look at Madhya Pradesh, 29 seats at this moment. With the increase in population of Madhya Pradesh, the projected seat count could be 33. That is an addition of 6 seats. Bihar from 40 goes to 50, addition of 10 seats. Uttar Pradesh from 80 goes to 91, that's an addition of 11 seats. So this is where they feel that there is going to be an unfair advantage as far as the BJP is concerned, because it dominates these states. But ladies and gentlemen, in all this, the population and all this that has been spoken about, remember the current Lok Sabha has capacity of 888 Lok Sabha MPs. Now, at this rate, while we don't know what the pro rata basis or what the formula that Mr. Amit Shah is speaking about, but even if there is proportional increase in the number of seats for the states, the worry is that the percentage of increase for the southern states will not match the massive percentage of jump that the states in North India will have. If you take a look at 15-20 lakh sort of a population representation, South will be at a disadvantage, North will have a massive advantage. How will all that be balanced? Will there be a general consensus? Will the formula be evolved after talking to all stakeholders? That remains a big question.